Guys, I got the craziest email. It literally said, what are the best cruises for poor people? And you know what? I feel you. I feel you, man. Cruise prices are out of control, brother. I'm not gonna say your name on the video, but what I will say is to all the rich people watching this video right now, we would like to kindly let you know that this video is not for you. It's not for you. I'll be honest. So we're gonna give a few moments of silence to let the rich people walk outside of the room. You guys can leave. We'll take a few moments because we're going to talk about a lot of cheap cruises in this video. I'm talking cheap cruises, value cruises, even some that are just like the best bang for your buck. All right. Alyssa, I saw one that was like $32.
$32?
Oh, yeah. So stay all the way to the end for that. That's a good one. If you're booking Icon of the Seas and Utopia and you're going on the Carnival Celebration and Jubilee and you're going on Seaburn, this is not the video for you. Today's video is brought to you by Level 8, but more on that later. Yes, please leave, rich people. Just this video. Good. All right, so now that all the rich people have left, I've set the expectations of this video. Let's talk about some cheap cruises. So we're going to set this down here on a little tripod. We're going to pack for our cruise coming up tomorrow, and then we're going to dive in. So the first cheap cruise that I found was actually the Carnival Glory, I believe. I'll put the price here. Not a bad deal. Carnival was about $100 a night per person, which again, for a 3-night cruise, drop about $300. Get you some drinks, get you some food. Okay, so that's what's going on over here. She's taking all the Level 8 bags and she's building like a little fort. This has got to be this girl's favorite bag of all time. I've never seen her so enthralled with a bag before. All right, Alyssa's got swim lessons with Noah. She's what's she right now? A sardine?
A sardine?
I think she's a sardine right now.
It's called a swimboree.
She's a swimboree right now.
We're getting ready to graduate to a seahorse.
That's what it is, a seahorse, not a sardine.
We're doing so great.
All right, so let's continue on with these cheap cruises, and when she gets back, she can tell you some of her favorite, or maybe I'll cover them all here.
Oh, Minnie. Okay, let's go swimming. Say bye-bye, Dada.
Bye, love you.
Bye-bye, love you.
Bring the suitcase back now that the little one is going to swim lessons. So, Carnival, you really cannot go wrong with some of the cheap cruises that they have there. $100 a night feels like a steal, you know? I mean, come on. You get on the cruise ship, you can kind of kick back, relax. The food's going to be decent. I'm unsure if the Carnival Glory is going to have the Guy's Burgers and the Blue Iguana. However, if they do, if you check that cruise and they have Guy's Burger, I believe you have one at life. Guy's Burger, in my opinion, is one of the best burgers on land and at sea. You can argue with me in the comments. You know, we're talking about just like a good old cheap burger. If we want to get into like Five Guys and stuff like that, that's a totally different conversation. My point is, the man knows how to make a good burger, and if it's on the Carnival Glory, you should certainly try it. Get some drinks, get some food, go gamble, have fun with your friends, get away for a little bit, couple days on a weekend, come back, restored, rejuvenated, because you can do that on a $300 cruise, or you can spend, I don't know, $2,500 per person on another ship. All right, so like I said earlier, we're getting ready for the MSC Seashore. This cruise is about 4 days. I want to say it cost us about $1,700 total. I believe it's going to go to Ocean Key, which should be fun. They have a fantastic marine reserve over there. Assuming it doesn't rain or something like that, it should be a phenomenal trip. Listen, if you want to watch those vlogs, we're going to pick up right over here on this right there. You go watch them after this video ends. But while this one necessarily isn't a steal, the cruise that we're doing, it is very, very affordable. $1,800 total. All right, so the next MSC cruise that I actually want to talk about, that's not the Seashore. This MSC cruise was $57.50 per night per person, which is still a steal. Still a steal. Listen, $60 ain't bad. Listen, that's what, maybe a good night at Cheddar's and a movie, possibly, right? You get you like the Cajun chicken pasta, maybe a couple strawberry lemonades, maybe some dessert, leave a tip. Boom, $60 on a day. Or you could book yourself a little cruise and, you know, have all the food included. Go see a private island. go watch some shows, meet some people at sea, you know what I'm saying? Some more broke people, right? I'm doing this for you. You said it, not me. I didn't say it. I mean, heck, you can meet some more, let's call it budget conscious people. Don't call yourself poor. Don't call yourself broke, man. Just like you got a budget. Ain't nothing wrong with a budget. Listen, if you believe in that, write in the comment section. Ain't nothing wrong with a budget. We got budgets for a reason. But if you own a super budget and $57.50 is still outside of your budget, I've got a cruise for you. That's the win. And if you're like, hey, listen, I cannot do that one. I'll be honest with you. You probably shouldn't go on a cruise. But I still got another option for you because I'm your boy. Listen, I got you, okay? That's what we do here. We try to find cheap cruises. And for that cheap vacation, you're going to want some luggage that is nice and affordable as well, with a little bit of a luxury twist to it. This is the textured carry-on from Level 8. See that moire on there? That's the texture of this bag, so it does feel really, really nice. Really luxurious here. Also, hard cap Level 8 logo. That's pretty sick too. And it is one of my favorite bags. Now, I've had another Level 8 bag for some time now. And Alyssa had a pink one as well. And this one is solid black. Now, a couple things that I like about this bag is that it can lock. So you put your zippers right there and it locks in place. That way, when the airport are just kind of tossing it around like that, it won't open and all your clothes will be all over the place. It happens. It happens. They can't tell me that it doesn't. Now, what's really cool about this bag is that it is the anniversary celebration. So you guys are going to get an exclusive discount. But also, I'm going to put another discount for you guys for at the time of making this video. You want to tell them? You want to tell them the surprise discount, Noah? So, Amazon Prime Day is coming. So you guys will have a special discount code at Level 8 as well. You can click the link. You can click the link in the description box below. Hinting on the YouTube update for you guys, it also may be on the right side of your screen. Just keep in mind, it's where you write comments, right above there, okay? Now, code L8SS, pretty sick, right? That code's gonna be valid from July 3rd to July 15th, which means you only have a couple of days at the time of making this video. However, for the Amazon Prime deal, that code is gonna be GA10. She's leaving, I'll drop her. GA10, so GA10. So save you some cash. That way you can go on your cruise, drink your booze, have a good time. It'll be fun. Now, to be clear, the website anniversary, the celebration that they're having is going to be July 16th and July 17th. That means everything on their store is going to be 20% off. So deals on deals on deals. Level 8, shout out to you guys. I appreciate you. With cheap MSC cruises, guys, I really don't like to overthink it. I like to bring like maybe 1 or 2 pairs of slacks, and then I change up my dress shirts with those slacks. Got a nice little Hawaiian shirt that I'll wear with some khaki shorts, and then I will probably wear these with another set of khaki shorts, and then a disembarkation outfit. And because it's just a short trip, everything should really fit into this bag here. If it doesn't, I do have that second bag over there. Push come to shove, I do have this one right here. So if you guys are wondering if like, is he just pushing stuff down my throat? No, I do like the Level 8 collection. They do a fantastic job. So we have a couple of them here. We're just kind of building our whole entire collection. All right, so the last cruise, technically not the last one, but the last cheap one in my mind, and then I'll give you the one that's like, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck if you're trying to dabble into some cruising. Have a little fun with your friends. That's going to be, this one's $32 a night per person. So 2 nights, 32 times 2 was at 64. So 64 bucks a night. That's not bad. Listen, for $32 a night, listen, you can become a pirate for the cost of 2 for $20 at Applebee's with tip, y'all. You can have unlimited food and drink and booze. Go gamble with your friends. Have a good time. Listen, we know who this cruise is for. Listen, you're trying to check out, have some fun. I don't know, maybe even meet somebody on the ship and you guys get to know each other a little bit. And maybe, you know, whatever happens, happens. You guys go have some fun. But that's the margarita. I'm telling you, Margaritaville, $32 a night. At one point, I saw this cruise was like BOGO, like buy one, get another one half off, or buy one, get one free. It was some stupid deal. I was like, this is insane. That's how cheap that cruise is. If it's buy one, get one free, that $32 a night, that's technically what? $16 for a cruise. That's insane. That's a crazy freaking deal. If that is really a BOGO, if I'm seeing really buy one get one, that's insane. That is freaking insane. $16? $16? That's more than a burrito at like Chipotle now. You can get burrito, a drink, and some chips, and you're gonna spend $22. Or to become a sailor, a drunk sailor, for two nights. That's freaking crazy. How is it that cheap? How is it that cheap? What is going on with Margaritaville? They make it that cheap. But if I had to name which cruise I would choose at the moment, and they're not paying me to say this, I really enjoyed Craft River Cruise out of Tampa. And they've got a couple options for you guys. It was about $90, but it's a dinner cruise. You're in and out. There's also a brunch journey, which is I think about $65 to $75 per person. You get 3 courses. The dessert's phenomenal. There's a bar at the back. But for even less than that, there's also a happy hour. I believe it's like a 2-hour sailing. They include hors d'oeuvres and like appetizers, little like finger foods and stuff like that. They told us that people have a lot of fun on those river cruises. That's also an option for you. Listen, I've given you cheap options. I've given you a value option. I've given you like a best bang for your buck option. I've also given you the cheapest thing I've ever seen in my life on a cruise. Smash the thumbs up button for that. We're going to go into MSC Seashore. If you vibe with that, click this video right here. Watch that one. We'll be going on to MSC and it should be right here. And if it's not there yet, it's because I haven't actually put out the video yet, but it is what it is.